after quarantine.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, I'm just going to roll through this amateur bracket, make it to the top. I run into Icon, and he just blows me up. And I was like, who is this guy?
It's like, yeah, you're the number 2. So he's like, who's number 1? Oh.
Oh, yeah.
The Ryu?
All right, so we're going to see some Lucina versus Dr. Mario. I would imagine this is a phenomenal matchup for Lucina.
You would think, but when you push a character to its limit, sometimes matchup spreads seem just blurry. So we'll see.
This does seem like a matchup where if Dr. Mario does manage to get his hands on Lucina, he's just going to do like 70 in one hit. It's just going to completely spiral.
Yeah, the out of shield game is going to be nuts. So we'll see if how close you can get to the shield to pull some of that off Cyclone up B. But again, it's Lucina. One fair off stage, you're gone.
Yeah.
That's so risky to just even think about edge guarding.
One of the best edge guarders in the game versus one of the characters with the worst recoveries in the game. This may get rough.
It might. We're going to make it back. And he's going to be a pro at having to get back. So you're going to have to also mix up. It's not going to be easy. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, that's the Dr. Mario. He gets a hit in, and he hits you hard.
Yeah, that's his older brother, man. He got a degree, but he lifts weights. He will hit you hard. But right now, going to Cyclone. Yeah, you're making it back. Nice. Good
He
use.
can like alter like his height and like how long he spends off stage using that Cyclone if you know how to mash it correctly. And Meowscarada definitely knows how to mash it correctly.
Yeah, and like that's all that matters between making it to the stage and getting a free edge guard. But good uppie off the pill. Not going to kill. Oh.
Yeah, you can't block that. The only option there was spot dodge or get hit. Dr. Mario's not fast enough to dash back on reaction.
I don't think he was ready to think that would actually work. I think he just a pure mix-up. But 165, a back throw could probably kill mid-stage, I think.
Yeah, perhaps, but a neutral air
we
also
go.
kills mid-stage.
One of the few multi-hits Lucina has, but able to use it well.
Yeah, that's kind of the stock cap. We're like, yeah, eventually neutral air will kill if nothing else works.
Yeah, it's just earning to those points, yeah. But let's see.
Yeah, if you
Whoa.
block that aggressive fair from ledge, that is not safe at all. He had like 7 ways to kill him there.
Seriously, I thought back air? Nah. What frame is that up B to?
Ooh, it's got to be real fast.
Gotta be quick.
I think it might be even like 3 or something.
I love it. You love to see it, man.
Not sure. Would have to look it up, but yeah, that just goes.
All right, we're playing it out a little too safe for Meow, so he's gonna get walled out a little bit. But he's done a good job so far. Once he's got hit by Earl's got not a lot off.
There's Dr. Mario not functioning correctly. He puts the lasting hitbox right there.
Right.
And Lucina just phases through it and gets the block.
Yep. Little issues that'll pop up. And that nair, so weird for this matchup. The lingering nair is gonna be the strong one. Yo,
Ooh.
good tech.
Yeah, those counters always last longer than you think they do. Especially when you're off stage like that, everything kind of slows down.
Right. Yeah, it just takes for you not to pay attention for 1 second, but this is looking like exactly like stock 1. Down, last hit, stray hits, see if maybe they'll connect. So far, neutral B's been working out real well for Earl, but not able to get off stage.
Yep, corner pressure
Get off
and
stage.
ledge trapping seems to be how he's getting most of his stocks, which, yeah, when you're playing a character like Dr. Mario, like, how you're getting the stocks is pretty important. Like, not really a character with, like, the Lucina neutral stock cap where you just kind of eventually will kill. You got to find something to actually finish that stock off.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's what makes this character so hard to use. But
Whoa! He, like, did a early auto cancel. I didn't even see which move he threw out. It was that clean.
Yo! Okay, you're dead either way. Wait. Yeah, you're dead.
Yeah, and that, even if he was already dead, without that counter, putting the counter in the staling queue is going to make your next attacks do just that just a little bit more damage.
Just enough to make a difference. 92% up air coming in clutch. Meow's just doing a good time of just playing it out, getting the stray hits in. He's not overcommitting, which is sometimes a hard thing with this character. Because like once you're in, you got to make it count.
Right.
You also can't pressure yourself into whiffing. So.
But if you get reversaled, you could easily just lose your stock off of that.
Yeah, exactly. Just one wrong mistake. So going down 111, this is definitely looking good in the favor. Good the SDI. Able to get it off.
No jump, but yeah, there's no way Dr. Mario can really challenge that up B.
Nah.
Which is why he just keeps doing those neutral Bs, because like, yeah, maybe some characters can like swat at you when they know the up B is coming, but Dr. Mario, probably not.
Ooh, good use of the down air ball and shield, make it pretty clean. Earl's been playing it safe. It's just not getting the reads that he needs to take the stock off Dr. Mario off stage.
Yeah, once he's cornered, Meowscarada is just getting so much off of it. Like, even beyond just the guaranteed combos, it's just like you just get Lucina in a spot where she can't dash back, she can't just throw out retreating hitboxes, and then yeah, you can just jump over a down tilt, and that'll get you the stock.
Yeah, big boot. Big boot. Earl though keeping it in there, but yeah, just the constant like traps you would lay, making it all safe. Like, even when he grabbed, he wasn't able to get punished.
And he was using the pill excellently, too. Like, it's a projectile, so you kind of want to use it like the Mario Fireball, where you're just throwing it out and then running behind it.
Right.
But he was using it as like a mid-range option, which is so critical, because Lucina kind of controls everything within range of that sword, and Dr. Mario doesn't really have any like disjointed hitboxes that can outrange any of Lucina's moves. But that pill, you can kind of use that as like a discount sword and just have it like cover that range just in front of you. And you saw early on in game 1, there was an interaction where Earl swatted at the pill with a forward tilt and it clanked it out, but then Meowscarada was able to run in and punish that clank animation because it's a projectile. You don't go through the clank animation if you threw it. And just interactions like that are what make the pills so difficult to deal with right at that range where Meowscarada is using it, and that's how he's getting around the sword.
Yeah, honestly, like like you picked that all off from like the littlest of interactions, so like it may look like simple, but what he's doing is so big brained, it's dumb. Oh,
and you can jab reset with the weak hitbox of that.
His offense is just so good. He's just taking advantage of Mario's advantage is so good. Like, it's kind of like when you're so stale, and I don't mean stale as in like you're weak, but stale as in you're boring. You know what he knows what you want. It's gonna be hard for Earl.
Wow, that was so far for Dr. Mario.
Oh,
and yeah,
no.
Earl was like, okay, I got to cover this low recovery. Meowscarada came in high, and he had no choice but to either re-grab the ledge or just whiff the up B. Oh, but yeah, he's too far off from that one.
He knew, yep.
Uh-huh.
Real easy, real easy. But Earl gonna go for the side B. Multi-hit not coming.
Oh,
clutch.
my.
Wait.
It reverses your controls until you put the control stick back to center.
You gotta reset?
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing.
Or
I didn't know that.
I think it eventually will go away, but not soon enough to, like, get yourself back.
By the time you realize that you're already off stage, going in the opposite direction. Crispy cape, I like it. But so far, Earl having the advantage lead, walling them out, doing a good job.
Yeah, it was a pretty crazy first couple of stocks, but we're back to an even state.
Yeah. It's just Earl's whiffing just a little bit. That matters so much with a sword. You've got to make sure your spacing's on point. Otherwise, you're going to get punished pretty hard for...
And yeah, that right there is the Dr. Mario classic, the down throw into down B. Like, that just kills ridiculously early, confirms crazy late.
Yeah, not a lot of early kills so far either besides that down air.
And the gimp on Dr. Mario.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just the first stocks of this game were early kills. Everything else was a full stock.
Spacing it out, trying to get the back air. I like it, waiting it out. But for Earl, when do you pull the trigger? Because so far, like, a couple times, like, you pulled and then, like, he's able to get so much.
Wow, yeah. And there's that mid-range pill again, and he's able to confirm off of it when he's that close.
Good air dodge back.
Yeah, he read like, oh man, this is not a good spot to be in. I gotta just get back to ledge safely.
Right. When your instincts kick in, you don't even know why you did it. You
yeah.
Did it. But oh yeah, he's leaning in a little too much with these empty hops. Like, I want him to bait more with the. Oh,
wow,
my God.
Catching the initial dash with a forward smash, completely raw. Wow.
Earl's shaking his head, being like, man, that's a meaty Mario.
Yeah, Earl's been doing like a lot of boxing, and like there are moments where it like pays off. Like he'll do a close down tilt, and Meowscarada will not be like there blocking it. He'll just get clipped by it just because he wasn't picking the option that beats it. But like, if you're boxing against Dr. Mario as Lucina, even when you're winning, like that's not the tempo you want. That's not the situation you want to be in. Even if it worked out well for you, like. Strategically, you are getting outplayed.
Nah, because this doctor got hands. Yeah, you're going to go in there thinking, I got this. Like, I got this nerd. No. This is a mafia doctor. He's been in the streets. He knows how to fight.
He's got the black coat. You know that's got to mean bad news.
Oh, that is. When he comes in wearing the black coat, you know it's not going to be, you're going to be okay. But I'm going to space it out. I like the use of Hollow Bastion. Maybe that big platform will give him more options to get more punishes.
Yeah, I think it's also just kind of like a... Lucina really likes Smashville. A Smashville's banned. Just go to the closest thing you got to Smashville.
Damn near, like, identical. Like, it's just the littlest of things, but yeah. 2 platforms there to pick. Nice.
Ooh, covers the landing. Oh, no, he went for the... Oh, okay, but that was a much better spaced one.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what matters so much is the spacing. Tweak it a little bit, you're going to be golden.
So
nice.
Cool.
Nice.
And wow. Dr. Mario is so heavy, that didn't even end the stock.
Yeah, with some good DI from Meow. Earl so far had 2 confirms that did not kill.
This pressure, though. Yeah. Like, just the corner situations, like, that's making the huge difference here.
Yeah.
It's just like, Meowscarada, except, of course, as I pointed out, it stops happening. But yeah, Meowscarada's just doing a great job of playing from the corner and playing into the corner. Even if Earl is, like, managing to win the neutral just because this is Lucina Dr. Mario, like, just the punish game is where the needle is swinging so much in Meowscarada's favor.
That's why I'm kind of nervous for Earl right now, because I know he got the lead, but, like, it just takes a couple interactions to get this stock. So if his defense improved, he should have nothing to worry about. But so far, some of these reads Meow's been getting have been really clean. But spacing him out, ledge trap.
Yeah, I think, oh, jeez.
He wanted the back air through it, but it was just a little late on the trigger.
Yep, and that was a good, like, buffered air dodge because he far travel time. He did it cross stage, and so you do want to air dodge out of it.
And just a little list of up airs taking the stock. It just looks weird. Oh, could have got a grab.
Yeah. Lucina down tilt too good, though.
And these, like, the slight delay of the pill is giving him a lot of options because Earl's thinking he can air dodge, but he's getting hit the last second.
Uh-huh, and just covers a ton of space.
A ton. That bounce is no joke.
Yeah.
That is some prime medicine. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yo, he went for it. Oh.
I cannot believe the way that interaction wound up going.
I loved it, though. If he would have got that momentum with all in his favor. Okay,
Ooh.
good SDI. Not going to confirm. Might have been a percentage thing, too.
Yeah, I feel like that was just, at this percent, it's just a 50-50 with, that, like, no rage. Ooh. See, again, it clinked the pill, and he was able to just instant death for it.
It's doing so much. It's just the offense is almost better than the defense for that kind of projectile. Okay, gonna tilt it away. Nice. Make it count, Earl. Oh, almost.
The drift, the slight drift in.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Nice. That's so bad.
And yeah, I think what went different here is, like, I was talking about in the middle of the game, how, like, the edge situations were going consistently in Meowscarada's favor, and that game they didn't. EarlOfM was able to make it out of the corner with, like, a get-up attack was one of them, just good spacing in general, just, yeah, those interactions were going more towards EarlOfM in that game than they had been the previous two games, and that made all the difference.
Whole difference, even with, like, a couple whiffs, like that back air whipping, and a couple of those back airs not coming out in time, resulting in a pill going with the up B. Looking a lot better because, like, he had the right game plan. Everything was correct. It was just off by that much. So correct yourself a little bit. He's got it going.
What song did they pick? This is a banger.
I don't know, but I like it. I feel like I'm in a nice restaurant.
Yeah.
I'll have the dock, please. Right now, gonna space it out.
Oh, very
Last
nice.
hits, last
Just
hits.
slightly delayed every single one of the hits, making him think, oh, I'm going to stop after 3. But no, you just go all the way through.
Oh no, we got that guitar riff. Here we go. Gonna space it well. What?
Sour spot of up B trading with Lucina forward smash.
Ooh, nice use of the forward smash. Gonna hit the top portion of the sword.
Yeah, this is what he's got to do. You got to clink it out with an aerial instead of with a grounded move. Because then you don't do that recoil animation. You just get to go all the way through.
Yeah. Earl's putting on the pressure right now. Mabel's having a hard time getting through. Wait.
Ooh.
What happened?
I think he just thought he had a jump and he didn't. I'm not sure.
Very unfortunate considering the percentages were so close, but seeing if he could bring it back, but Earl adapting so well right now. Just calling him out, waiting in the air with the full hops.
Yep. I think Earl's, as soon as I was about to say, Earl's punish game is really coming into his own.
He goes for the charge down smash.
He completely whiffs it, gets reversals, and dies instantly. That's all right.
Yeah. Oh!
Jeez, he wanted it all.
He almost got reversal, too. Straight hit in air. You don't want to shield that. Oh, man.
Uh-huh.
He's scared.
Oh, the slight delay with the side B.
Oh, if only Earl didn't air dodge, you could probably got that. No. Oh.
And I love just that immediate retreat. As soon as there's a scramble on the pop,
I'm out of here. I want no smoke. Oh, it could have been a shield break opportunity, but just going to play it safe. Continue with the ledge traps. These F smashes, I liked them at first, but they're causing him to lose his advantage states. No.
Yeah, that just covers every aerial.
He just breakdanced out of the stadium.
Because that has a decent amount of invincibility on it too, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You can just cleave right through the sword and keep going.
Yeah, just like Luigi's Cyclone. Super good.
Sick 3-piece shield pressure. Yeah, that'll do it.
He thought he would air dodge.
He's caught on to the high recoveries because that's what Meowscarada's been doing.
And that's super important against Dr. Mario. Big part of his game plan for getting back, kind of like Snake.
Yeah, and now that EarlOfM has that bead on it, like, this stock could end at any moment. 54%, doesn't matter. You get thrown off stage in red once, it's over.
Yeah, it matters so much right now because you don't want to go game 5 with Earl learning these things right at the end. So he wants to be able to take this set, not have to worry about it. F smash, up smash.
Up smash, and I think that was questionable DI too, because who knows how to DI that move?
No, I don't know. I'm going right when he's hitting left. Right,
I think the DI there was down, but I don't know what would have saved you.
down, yeah.
And I think he went left.
Even down, you might have to drift it too. It's like down corner.